Welcome. You have reached review time with Imperial. Today review will be Power Season 6, Episode 6. Let's get into it. This episode is called Inside Man. It's really just playing off of last week's episode. This episode was like a filler episode. This wasn't too much didn't go down. It was more predictable than anything. You had Ghost. The trailers of the up and coming episode pretty much showed the full episode. You had Tasha, Ghost, Tommy, Keisha, all of them working together to sell weight to get the money, the ransom money for Tariq's return. Now, I kind of seen this at the last moment of last week's episode. I'm not sure if I put that in my last week's review, but I should have because I seen it. But nevertheless, Tariq is actually in on kidnapping. They filed a script, and he told the Italian guy, Vincent, basically, yo, if you kidnap it, we can get $2 million off of it. So what happened was, now what you don't know is that Vincent gonna hold up his end of the bargain, because after they went through everything and got the money it looked like Vincent was going to try to kill Tariq and Ghost and all of them, but then Ghost showed up. He had Joe Proctor's brother, Benny, show up with his goons, and basically they told Vincent back down, you know what I'm saying? Ghost looked out, told him who killed his brother, or who he was hiding from when he was staying in his apartment. And so Benny thinks it's somebody else, but Ghost just seen the way how Tommy looked. Ghost now knows it's Tommy. Now, through this episode, you had the Serb intersect Ghost and Tommy one time when they was getting ready to give Vincent the money, and took half of their money. So they had $2 million at first, and then he took $1 million or whatever. So that's getting annoying that they're writing this guy Jason. He doing whatever. He's showing up. He's robbing people. He's just doing whatever, talking crazy. Yeah, it's just, that's getting ridiculous with that, right? And nobody's gonna, if you that involved in the street like that and all that, you know, and the way they didn't shown us they're willing to kill and all that, they would have been with the war with that guy. So it just, the writing is poor on that. They could have did that better. You had Dre, he linked with a guy, and their plan was pretty much is have Ghost host donation for Governor Tate at the Club Truth, and then have guys come in and rob the place, and they get the donation money, plus they get the jury and everything. So that was their plan. And so in the process of that, Councilman Tate, he seen that one of the guys that was doing the robbery, somebody he knew, and so he could look through the mask and see who it was. So he couldn't let it go, so he called the dude's name. And so when the guy knew who he was, Councilman Tate pulled a gun out, and he pretty much shot the guy, killed the guy, and he had this looking at Ghost like, I know you was behind this, you know what I'm saying? Like, this was shady. And so when Councilman Tate was doing his interview with the reporter, it makes him look real good, that he stepped into, the limelight, saved everybody, and shot. The other people did get off with some of the stuff, and the woman who has been spearheading Councilman Tate, she's been covering for Ghost. Everything he comes up with, she just with him. So it shows like she's attracted to him and she want Ghost, and that's why she's spearheading and doing everything for him. Or it's showing that she's got a hidden agenda and she really see everything that Ghost is doing, because she said pretty much the insurance will cover everything that was lost, even at his club, everything that was lost. So she's more dirtier than is being led on to be. So it's gonna be something brewing with that. You see, Ghost finally tells Tasha he knows that um, Tommy is the one who killed Proctor or whatever, and Tariq helped him. So that's brewing. They seeing Tariq ain't who they thought he was or whatever. And so what's his name? Tommy goes and tell Keisha pretty much like, yo, you need it's gonna be all out war. And Ghost does know I killed Proctor and it's gonna be on. Timeout's over. So that was it. That was the episode in a nutshell. Not in just a filler. It just was a filler episode. Watchable, of course, but just a filler. Nothing too hype. So like the video. Stay tuned to next week. Like the video more than anything and subscribe. Till next time.